Hey guys, welcome back to Aquaz. So last week, super busy. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have noticed I didn't want to rush a video, put it out there and not be happy with it. So we didn't put up the video last week, but this one's coming to you this week, and guess what? It's here. The 6 foot tank final setup, part 3, where we look at the filtration, the acro props under the floor supporting it, all the substrate, and the fish transfers. So let's get it. So guys, here are the acro props we waited so long for. I got them set up about 400mm off the external wall. The tank being on the external wall also helps with the stability of the tank. The acro props themselves hold anywhere between 350 kilograms. Don't quote me on that, but roughly about that. So we're looking at about 700 between the two, as well as the external wall. So there you go. This is what's supporting the tank. We'll roll now straight into the life support system of the 6 foot tank. This is the Sun 304B. This guy is brand new. I didn't change already filtered media from the other cycled one into this one, sharing it. I was too scared of both canisters crashing, so I've left this one fresh. So this one will have to cycle completely before we look at heavily stocking this aquarium. So here we have the Sun 303B. This guy's come straight off the 200, and I've put this one on the 600 fully cycled, so that's given me an immediate start with this tank. As I say, the stocking's kept really low so that the other 304B can catch up. This guy should sustain the small stocking for now. Keeping on top of water changes and tank maintenance shouldn't create too much of an issue for this aquarium while the other canister catches up. So to start off the scaping of this tank, I went with Oliver Knott's Aqua Soil. I've put that in the middle of the tank only, sort of to create a centerpiece for plants and things as this tank progresses. If I end up going with planted plants and attempt to plant them, I've tried sand only tanks before without aqua soil and plants and didn't have much luck, so I've gone this way with this tank, hopefully to give me a boost with planted tanks once I go that way. With the sand, I've gone with a generic off the shelf from your local fish store river sand. I've showed in previous videos how to rinse aquarium gravel, sand, etc. So look back through the videos and follow that step. These have been washed really well, and now I've moved on to actually putting the sand into the aquarium. So I've built up the sand on one side to a point where I thought it was good enough to where we could start spreading it across the base of the tank, and then continue to do that on the other side as well, as you'll see. So Jenna was nice enough to give me a hand again with this project being so big. So what we've done is we're starting to spread all the sand across the glass bottom on the one side, while slowly putting some more sand lightly over the aquarium soil. Trying not to blend it too much, and slowly working our way to the other side. So with the aqua soil completely covered and all the substrate down and smoothed out, that's how we're looking with the background and the white sand really makes it pop, in my opinion. So while filling, I've gone with a plate and plastic bag, trying my hardest not to disturb the sand and make the tank cloudy as it fills. So then all I've done is transferred over the driftwood, some of the lava rock and Barry's dive helmet straight out of the 200 and transferred it straight into this tank. Avoiding tannins with new driftwood and keeping the dive helmet for Barry because we know how much he loves it. There's also a second 300 watt heater behind Barry's helmet. And here's the finished product, guys, minus a little bit more water in the tank. I really hope you like it. So there you go, guys. Massive job. Super stoked with the tank. I hope you guys like it. As I say, there will be a lot more fish added once the second canister catches up with the cycle, which is something to look forward to. This tank will be ever changing. We'd love to give Barry a new cave, but at this stage the dive helmet will do for now. He does love that thing, so I think why not keep it for now. If you want to keep up with everything that's going on, stick around for next week's video to see Phil the Flower Horn and his new tank and how he went with the transfers. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.